So basically,
Yo.
tell me, mate, who was that? Who was the guy? I really want to know.
Huh?
No, I'm asking curious.
Oh.
Who was the guy? Do you want to know what?
Yes, who was that guy? The guy that?
It was a
Yes.
mate, a classmate from high school. You know.
And he write you out of nowhere, just like that.
He was like an asshole, actually.
But why did he text you? I mean, it comes out of nowhere.
I know it's absurd.
It's quite obscure. It's like he wants 10 euros too.
He didn't talk to me in years. In years, like 6 or 7 years. I don't know.
And now it comes out of nowhere. And sees you drunk. Drunk as fuck. He's like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Because he's gonna think that you normally drink.
Yeah.
Because, you know, people is just like that, you know, they have
drink.
prejudices. Yes, they are stupid. They have prejudices. They, I mean, during the whole conversation, they show they have clearly no idea. They just act based on instincts. Because they're
You're gonna go.
obviously
I think
regular
you're gonna go
people.
to water. Okay.
Oh,
Fine.
man.
Okay.
But anyway, it's a beautiful moment. It has been a really interesting and fruitful night, to be honest. And we have lots of drinks, which is also marvelous.
Nice shot, actually.
I missed it almost.
I'm gonna try to get on green. Fuck. Okay.
That was way too low of a power.
Yes, absolutely.
Losing opportunities.
She. Oh, man. Now this is going to be hard.
So, what's your opinion about prostitution?
Oh, the what?
Diffuse. What?
Prostitution.
Prostitution.
Yeah, you know, paying for sex. What do you think about it?
I'm not sure.
Do you think it should be legal?
Well, I mean, I guess it is already because of OnlyFans and shit.
No, but real sex. I'm talking about real sex, you know? You pay for a
Yeah.
girl to have sex with her in real life, not in a
I mean,
online.
I guess there's no harm in it if you want to do it, so I don't see why it should be illegal.
You think it's not a sin?
Well, I guess it is a sin if you believe in God or like if you're Christian or some
I'm not
other.
a Christian, actually.
Do you believe it's a sin?
No, because I'm not a Christian. I'm not religious. I'm not a religious person.
Me neither, so I don't really think it's a sin. I mean, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do for money.
Yeah.
And if you decide that prostitution is the best way, then that was so close.
Would you like to dedicate your life in the future?
In what?
What topic would you like to dedicate your life in the future?
What job?
Yes.
I don't know, something that I would enjoy. for a long time.
Porn actor?
Maybe.
Ooh!
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, being a porn actress would be fun for some time, but I think you would eventually get bored of it.
Well, I think I would be. I would like to be a writer.
I think I would like to be a social media influencer because they just live their life and do dumb shit and they get paid for it.
Yeah, would you speak in Finnish or English?
Probably Finnish at the beginning, maybe in English, but I would have to get better at it
Uh,
because my English is not that great.
I think there's 5 million people in the world who speak Finnish. Do you think that's enough to be paid for being an influencer speaking Finnish?
Yeah, I mean there are a lot of people who do TikTok and Instagram and other shit, and they live off fine of it.
Mm. Mm.
So I
What do you
guess
think?
it's possible.
Mundo, if you're writing to me, do it on WhatsApp.
Okay. Fuck, this vodka strong. Lovely. I'm getting round to you. Te escribo.
Porque si cierro el juego puede irse a la mierda. I would like to be Spanish teacher. I would like to travel to the US to be teacher of Spanish. I think it's a good job. It's well
I
paid,
mean, teaching could be fun because you get to decide what kind of teacher you are, but
Unhot students.
I think personally, if I would have to be a teacher, I wouldn't enjoy it because, well, at least the kids in Finland are annoying as hell because they don't listen and they don't do anything. They just annoy you.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but I'm talking about being a teacher in high educational system like university, not in high school.
Yeah, then I guess that could be fun.
Well, not fun, but I will got paid really well.
I mean, but if it's not fun, then why would you want to dedicate your life to it?
But I could get money, and with money I could buy some entrepreneurial things. And
Yeah, you could get a lot of drugs.
no, I'm not talking about drugs. I'm talking about projects. For example, a radio program. For example.
Like a podcast, yeah.
Podcasting would be fun too. You just talk with your friends or... Wait, what? Oh shit. I need to charge my phone so my internet doesn't go out. Let's see if this works. I really need to buy a new phone. I can't get mine phone to the charger because it's fucked.
My last phone is from 2019, before COVID, and it's a Hawaii, which is Chinese. Like,
He publicado un nuevo short disc Itch. Ve a verlo, insensato.
Your turn, Leevi.
Leevi?
Oh shit! I was trying to.
31. You're going to wait. Yes.
Oh man. I was trying to put my phone in the charger, but it's not working. This piece of shit won't. Oh. I'm probably going to. Well, I could play one more game after this. I will go after that.
37%. Okay, good.
Shit. Too far.
Olipas de los tortuguitas.
Oh, fuck. Well, at least I'm in the green.
Unless you're not a Ukrainian.
Do you like this game, Leevi?
Huh?
Do you like this game?
This game? Yeah, it's fun.
It's the old days.
Like back in the day.
This is like an arcade game, right?
Yeah.
Do arcades even exist these days?
They are available in new consoles, but in my country at least, no. I think.
Okay.
¿Te decimos que se suscriba a Mundo Amoral?
Adelante, cuéntaselo.
Would you subscribe to Mundo Amoral?
Of course. He even sent me one of his videos.
Okay.
It was, yeah.
Mundo
Amoral,
I send you.
raportti.
He actually has some videos in Finnish.
Yes, I will. I'm going to send you a Finnish video I have uploaded just for you to indulge it, understand it, and of course, join Mundo Amoral. Just give me a second. I'll send you the link. I have it here already.
I am becoming a part of Mundo community.
Absolutely, by all means. I send you that video. It's in
lovely.
the server. Let me know your thoughts.
Creo que se ha ido de aquí porque se está petando esto.
Se ha puesto el video.
Jotka ovat kiinnostuneita pääsemään valaistumisen polulle, heillä on mahdollisuus valmistautua haastatteluun kanssamme
Esto es surrealista.
henkilöksemme yksilön fyysisiä, eettisiä ja henkisiä kykyjä tietää, onko hän valmistautunut tai epolykkineettiseen siirtolaisuuteen.
Why, what?
Polykinetic.
Lo único que he entendido.
Polykinetic. What does that mean?
No, you have to learn more from my videos to learn the terminology and get to know the true meaning of life.
Wait.
Not
Ki.
Tuesday. Not Tuesday somehow.
No. Ki. Wait.
Buscando que significa polikinético.
I do not know what
I
that
told
means.
you have to watch more videos to learn the path of the truth.
I think it
You have
does
to walk
not
the
mean
path.
anything.
You have to walk the path.
Okay. Well, after I have walked the path, can I come to this interview?
Absolutely. There you have.
Oh.
I'm going to send you the link to the path. It's in Spanish, but you can translate it to English with Google Translate. So you have to read that website, that page, that site, and then do what it says there. Use Google Translator because it's all in Spanish, but basically.
Wait, shit, I have to... My ex... She... My game isn't working.
Yeah, because you're out of net play. You have to join. But I thought you were going to end up playing.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I'll... Wait, I have to do this.
Se va a leer el sendero.
Okay. It was a nice play.
Translate that to English and start within for you to understand it, probably.
Okay.
Okay, so first off we go to kääntäjä and then we go to Espanja and then we go... What does the polykinetic path consist of? For all
Yes.
of these interested in accessing the path of enlightenment, they have the opportunity to prepare for a personal interview with us in order to evaluate the physical, mental, and spiritual capacities.
Capacities.
What the fuck?
Capacities.
I cannot pronounce things.
Bueno,
I need to go to sleep of the individual to know. If you are interested, we can arrange telematic interview in order to questions endure. Like therefore part consists of two main blocks of 136 questions. Sub-blocks. To prepare myself for as a basic rule. Fasted. Fasted on bread, water, and hemlock for 3 weeks prior to the interview.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
mandatory,
baby.
actually. That's mandatory.
So I just... Wait, what's hemlock? Katko. Myrkkykatko.
From Loki.
Wait. Katko. So is hemlock like you can't use drugs, alcohol, smoke
Oh.
cigarettes?
No. It's a specific plant. It's in a specific plant. Hemlock is a plant. Well, you have to keep reading.
Hemlock. Wait, I was just wondering what this hemlock is. So
No,
it's
Te lo sta leyendo, ¿eh?
poisoning. Hemlock poisoning. What? Okay. Next, the individual must contact Mundo Amoral through our Discord server. Through it, then we will have a small private interview to find out each one, thus be able to make because we are waiting for you.
Channel cheat from remarks.
Come here, Goofy.
National
Come here,
Guard.
Goofy, and let's be one with the cosmos. Okay.
Okay. Do you have to read more? There's more on the site. This is just the first part. That's it.
Quesera de mi.
That's it. That's the second part. That describes what's the interview like.
What will be of me during the interview?
Drogadicción.
Here we go, droga.
Truth can float in. The prayer consists of three fundamental parts. Invocation of Axia, Mighty Shaman Sailing and Protection Spell, Conclusion and Recesses.
Buenos días y bienvenidos a Mundo Amoral.
Punto es.
Ay, Dios mío. Ay. Es un buen momento para leer Minecraft.
Ya está, ya lo he cambiado.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you think? Are you ready to take the interview?
Yes.
That's wonderful. So we can arrange an appointment to have a meeting with you and Curious and start the interview.
We will start the interview now.
No, it's quite long. It's like 4 hours of an interview. It's quite
Holy
long.
shit.
Yeah, there are 136 questions. It's quite long. And we have to
Yeah,
make
and
the
you have to
players-
evaluate the answers.
That's it, and that's gonna be tough too. But yeah, it's like 2 to 4 hours. There are some examples in the channel, but of course they're in Spanish, so that might be an inconvenience for you. But mainly it's just like an example. They normally take like 3 to 4 hours, sometimes less, sometimes a little more. It all depends. You can
Okay.
subscribe to the channel and then watch for those videos, which are in the interview part. You go to Stoitolistat. Scroll down. Scroll down. Entrevistas. Entrevistas. That's the one with the. You have there several examples. This one is 34 minutes. The next one is 3 hours. Second one is 2 hours. The third 4 hours, 1 hour. It all depends on the person.
God damn.
Those are the interviews.
Okay. Well, you can, if I'm on my computer tomorrow, you can send me a message in Discord.
Okay, fine. Yeah. I'll do it for sure. We can enjoy the conversation, the interview tomorrow. What do you think, Curious? Are you ready for making him an interview tomorrow night?
Yeah, I could be doing it.
That's fantastic. Because it's going to be quite interesting. I have really interest in what your answers will be. Because the questions are not easy.
And tomorrow I will not be drunk, so I could be fitter for the interview.
Oh God, you will be here to judge me.
Yes.
But
That's
he loves you.
lovely.
Yes, but he loves you very much because you're a human being. So as a human being, he loves you because he considers yourself a brother. You know, like a brother in or celestial in heaven's league. Father is actually.
Okay, then I will consider you as my father too.
Not me as a father, but as a brother too. We're all brothers. Some points or another, some accent.
Oh shit. Wait, you said brothers?
Yes, brothers in our
Ah,
celestial heaven. But you can call me daddy if you will. I mean, I don't find it offensive at all.
Okay. So interview tomorrow.
Yes, and you can search for another video in Mundo Amoral. It's called. It's a cover from the Ukrainian song done one in what's this in Eurovision. Okay, go to videos. No, go to Video. Scroll down just a little more. Scroll down. Yeah, over there. No. Scroll up. Scroll a little up. Slava Ukraini. That one. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, definitely.
This is actually true.
Yes,
What
it's
this thing said, because in
It's
Finland
sarcasm.
we have this thing called Kela, and Kela gives money to people, and
Yes.
we actually pay more to Ukrainian people than we do to our own
It's the same
sometimes.
here in Spain. It's actually the same. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
There's plenty of Ukrainian refugees.
Yes. It's crowded with Ukrainian refugees.
This is actually really well made.
Absolutely. I made it with lots of love for the people to know the truth, but you know, people never listens to the truth. They don't like it.
I wonder what they would say if you sent this to a Ukrainian man.
I would love to hear him cry. I would love it. It's like cry, you fucking Nazi. Fuck you, fascist.
I actually fucked a Ukrainian girl, which called her them.
Oh yeah, she was a whore. She was a fucking whore.
Yeah,
Slut.
but she identifies herself as Russian.
Then she's not a whore, then she's not a slut. She's a respectable Russian woman. And I beg you my pardon for the bad words you said before, because I really thought she was Ukrainian. But apparently
And
she's not. She's Russian. So Slava
Yeah.
Ukraina. Нет, не здесь Slava Украине. Slava России, Slava Путина. Я российский. Я президент Российской Федерации, блядь. Slava Putin.
The most important, she swallows for free.
Aha!
Damn.
We've done an extra tax, an extra tax.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
lovely.
Llamo a bici otra vez.
Okay.
Mundo,
okay.
how many languages do you speak?
Like 8 to 9.
Jesus Christ.
Voy a llamar a Hitch primero, tío.
Okay, llama speech.
And you speak a bit of Finland as well.
Ja, opiskele. Anteeksi, opiskele.
Herra Jumala.
Herra Polonen.
It's just wild that you know so many languages and you're also studying Finnish because Finnish
It's a
is
lovely language.
really hard.
But it's a lovely language. The main problem is that there are not many resources to learn Finnish. Because
Yeah,
apparently, I don't. Well, I sort of understand why, but people normally don't really care that much about Finnish, so there are not many resources. And then many resources I found are themselves in Finnish. So it's like, how am I supposed to learn Finnish if my homework is in Finnish? I mean,
yeah,
it's there's no possibility. So it takes a while, but it's hard not because the language himself it's like hard. It's not that hard to be honest. I mean, it makes lots of sense, and obviously it's different in terms of vocabulary and many things to Russian and Bulgarian, for instance, but they have their own similarities. And speaking Russian, and German and Greek, I find Finnish quite similar in some sort of speaking. To be honest, obviously it's different,
yeah,
but I mean, you have the cases system, you have the kind of sentence and clauses structures you have for your expressions. They are some sort of similar to maybe, as I said, Russian, Greek, or Bulgarian, for instance, and that is
okay.
what makes like easier to understand it. But the problem, as I said, are the resources. So if there are not many like homework or even dictionaries, to translate the words and stuff, so it makes kind of difficult at times.
Yeah, I
But
feel
it's
you.
interesting. It's really interesting.
I think the only way to learn Finnish is to actually be in Finland
Yes,
because,
but that's the
yeah,
challenge. That's the challenge, learning Finnish without being in Finland.
well, good luck.
I learned the most important, which is tuhma tyttö. Tuhma tyttö. It's the most important
Naughty
one.
girl.
Absolutely, that's the most
Does
important
the
one.
government provide of resources to people who lives in Finland who doesn't know how to speak Finnish?
Yeah, well, our school system is free, so they kind of have to.
Because I think the Estonian government provides people of resources to learn Estonian.
Yeah, I think we do the same thing in Finland.
That's
For
nice.
example, the Mexican friend, his mother doesn't speak really great Finnish, but she gets free lessons for it.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
And also her son speaks Finnish, so that helps.
Maybe you can provide Mundo Amoral some resources to learn Finnish because he's very interested of learning Finnish.
Well, I could try, but it's going to be difficult because we would have to translate things from Finnish into English so that you could at least understand it.
Ah,
Doesn't make problem actually. That's a tough job, but
But the problem with Finland is that sometimes it just doesn't translate into anything really.
yeah, it's
Or
hard to.
like it's because the how we put words in sentences are different from a lot of languages.
Mhm.
For example, if you were to say I was, you first say olin,
Mhm.
like it's stupid. I don't really know how to put it.
I mean, it makes sense to me. I mean, many languages. I mean, of course, for instance, German does not work like this. English does not work like this. But some Romanic language, yes, some Romanic languages work like that. For instance, Greek. you could do that in Greek, for instance. You could do that in Spanish and Italian, for instance, too. In Russian, you can do something. No, it's not the same, but something similar with the participles. So they are kind of like not the same thing, but they work in similar ways. So it's like if you understand this and you understand the other one, then when you try to learn Finnish, it's like do you kind of mix both of the systems, and then you can end up understanding the way the Finnish work. Because despite being different, in the very end, we are all humans. I mean, we all speak the same. Our brains work the same in the end. So it's
Yeah.
but that's why I find this challenging, because it works differently from many Indo-European languages, because Finnish is basically Ugro-Finnic, if I'm not mistaken, Finno-Ugric, if I'm not mistaken, or something like. I mean, it's a complete, total different language from any Indo-European language in terms of vocabulary and the way the grammar works itself. That's why it's interesting. But there are also many words that come from Russian or that come from German, and it makes it a little easier to learn. For instance, blue sininen in Russian is sini, so it's basically kind of the same words. For instance, or kulma in German it's like kalt. So it's kind of similar.
Kuuma and cold.
Kalt. Deutsche
Yes.
Sprache, wir sagen kalt. So it's, I mean, it's kind of the same word, but derived in a different way. That makes it simpler to learn. But there are other words like kaupunki that makes no sense at all for me. Kaupunki
Kaupunki. It's
or
city.
kennuke. Kennuke. It's like why kennuke? It makes no sense to me. I mean,
Well, yeah, and there's the other part. We say stuff like, so you mean phone? We can
phone.
say kännykkä, we can say puhelin, we can say luuri.
Yeah, there are
There's
many
many ways to say the same thing.
And that was a problem with the resources that I was speaking before, because as there are no resources, no dictionary to basically help to get the meaning, not the translation, but the meaning. It's like a definition dictionary that tells you this word means this.
Yeah.
It's not anything alike, so it's kind of difficult in that sense. But I mean, if I end up learning Finnish, I could write a book like that and make myself rich.
Well,
It's
maybe.
a long-term objective, a long-term goal, but it makes sense.
Well, you could do that, but I don't think it would make you rich, because I don't think a lot of people want to learn Finnish.
It would be my contribution to humanity for there to last. Absolutely.
That's deep.
It's like dark ocean. I mean, Curious is sharing his screen, but he's not showing much. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
to
but
be honest.
because it's announced, I'm going to play it right now.
Oh, it was an advertisement. Oh, you're playing a board game.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a game I
okay.
was playing while I was in high school in the in class of informatics. I don't know how to say
IT.
IT class. That was the game I played in that class while I was not attending to the teacher. I became really good at that, but it's difficult because at some point it becomes impossible.
And plus, you're drunk.
Yeah,
But now life makes sense. So, when I salido de arena. 1 pinch of salt, 2
Anyway,
pinches of salt.
guys, I will be going to bed now.
Okay, we will
Okay.
talk tomorrow for the interview. Curious will be
Okay.
present too, and you
And
will
I
be
will not
granted the new
drink.
special role for the interview.
Ooh.
That will be strict. Tell you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
good
Okay.
night.
Okay.
Good night.
Hippies.